Enjoy delightful experience. Centralized processing center for forex transactions. Enhanced feature in our Candy mobile banking app.
Yes,
Upgradation
this is
and
Zerodha
migration
account.
loans.
Today also I placed in two
Canada Bank.
accounts.
Together we can.
Zerodha and this is
ये लो इक्का नया ऑन प्लस
Sharekhan
इसमें
account.
वर्सेस ये ले सॉफ्ट क्लोजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी और
Still
तीन साल
Nifty
की
on
एनडीएस
48
वारंटी
points
है ये
plus
तो काफी महंगा है
Sensex is
सिर्फ
521 points
342
plus.
रुपीस पर पैर ये वाला रखो मुझे अभी और से सही नहीं दिखा German quality you can trust.
Here you can see my client ID in Sharekhan. Our time is 2 o'clock over, but still we are with a small profit. Refreshing the time and date.com once. This is zero the account. Here also pays some of the companies, but no company executed as of
Just a
now.
couple of minutes before we close for the day. Yes, it was a volatile day, but the bulls also will go home quite cheerful because the market will go home with almost
In this account
10%
only
reduction.
executed, I
Nifty
think
moving
out
on to
of 15,
15,490
only
mark.
5
Next
companies
up in
executed
July.
here.
Nitesh, it was the banks that were leading the boost today. What would your final takeaway be? I mean, what should the strategy be for tomorrow? And what are the one or two stocks that you think could still take this uptrend forward?
So I think you know what in the short term I think the banks remain a good bet. What can possibly add to the momentum on the upside will be the Nifty Metal Index. You know we've seen the Nifty Metal Index kind of
Yeah, already yesterday I sent the all my clients
the early highest closing
please take a position with Power Grid, right? Today it gives 5 points.
So I think if this breakout sustains, then Nifty Metals could
More
possibly
than 5 points it gives, up to 4 to 5 points it gives. Yesterday already I told you guys, right? If anyone interested, take the position with Power Grid with 1000 quantity.
Let's start wrapping
Today
up
it
things
gives more
up.
than
It
4
has
points.
turned out to be a pretty positive day. There's no denying that because we've managed to hold on to the bulk of our gains. And that's a solid looking 150 points higher on the screen today. By the way, global markets haven't had it that good. I mean, there's a bit of a patchy move across most of Europe right now, and Asia has also been mixed. So by that stretch, we've done really well today, and banks leading from the front. ICICI Bank, of course, started that big move in the morning, and now Axis Bank is following it up as we head into the close. Axis is up a little over 4% ahead of the numbers. And then the other big corporate lenders like SBI, they've had a pretty good session today as well. What else worked for the market? Interesting trends once again. Metal stocks looking good. More on the ferrous side today, you have to say. So JSW Steel and Tata Steel, these are the ones that really stand out. The other gainers included Reliance. That was a heavy lifter as well with about a 2% up move. And then you had HUL, Levo pitching in with about a 2.5% here and there. The life insurers like SBI Life and HDFC Life, they did well between 2 and 3% up on those stocks as well. No complaints. It was a very well spread out rally. Look at L&T, Bharti Airtel, Infosys. So lots of legs to the rally, and that was good part of the
Then better go with ONGC. Yeah, ONGC you can go with at selling side.
Simla was down about 3%.
Power Grid I told you for buying side. If you want to go with sell side, then ONGC better.
Actually, IT and Pharma and Britannia is approaching its numbers cautiously, you have to say.
Yes, yes.
With a couple of up 3%. Speaking of numbers, a clear disappointment of the day was HCL Tech. That stock is going home with about a 3% loss as well. That's the shape on the frontline side of the market. What about mid caps, Sonia?
Well, the mid caps, the biggest talking point today was Eminent Finance. No two ways about that. Down 9% on the back of its weak numbers and big volumes there as well. A couple of other stocks, L&T Finance. So it had a run-off impact on the entire sector actually. L&T Finance was down almost 2.5%. On the upside though, ICICI Group after a good set of numbers continues to gain ground, up almost about 6%. You had many other mid caps that hit fresh 52-week highs. And although the index did quite well, almost 8% higher. So talking about 52-week highs, you had names like JSPL, ICICI Group, something like the Vivimed, Laurus Labs, all in fresh 52-week highs today. Apcotex Industries was another stock that did well. Sterlite Tech, Balaji Amines, Navin Fluorine, all of these specialty chemical companies were sitting at fresh 52-week highs in trade today and up about 1%.
Yeah, Bajaj, SBI and side, these three are very good today.
But we ended the day well in the green, and the
Time is already 2:15. Even though
See, one part of the mind of the
we are we are with small profit.
it's kind of close towards the lows of the day. But
Apollo
the
indicator and
yesterday's high index is 5
ఆలోచించడం ఎండకు లేదు ఇండికేటర్ ఉన్నాయి సో ఈ డౌన్ టుమారో వన్ ప్లీజ్ అని అపోజిట్ అయిపోతాం సో మనకి రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని పాజిటివ్ ఫస్ట్
Okay. Finally, Mitesh, I'm just going to ask you about two more heavyweights that are on the move today.
Power grid,
And
okay.
whether the charts tell you anything. Lever on one hand and Reliance. After a long time, these two giants were moving. Any thoughts on levels, any trades?
due to corona it's making us very disturbance with the small profits we need to adjust this corona pandemic.
Alright, Mitesh, thanks a lot for joining us, and to all our viewers, thanks as well. Stay safe once again. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. But in the meantime, let's take a quick break. And
Yeah. Already yesterday I sent you sale also, right?
roundup of the Fed restrictions.
Already I think 3 to 5 people placed it on sale. I think you maybe miss it. Maybe 5.
Luxury is not just about tradition, but that dictates what can be done and what cannot. Luxury is a challenge, telling us what has been done and what is yet left to do. The new 6 luxury.
It's nearly we are at 7K as of now in profit. It's told on between 6 to 7. Time is 2:20. Time is running out, but even though better today also to keep small profit at 2:30 because after 2:30 European markets will open. So based on that European market is also will affect to our market. So that better quit after 2:30.
world's largest states looking to opt for lockdown-type restrictions, but they still remain a minority. Most of the states continue with fewer restrictions and night curfews. Karnataka, like you said, is the latest one that has announced a lockdown, which also means essential services still continue, and this is for the next 2 weeks. However, important to notice that construction and mining activities, industrial activities are still allowed to take place. Delhi has also extended the lockdown until the 3rd of May. Tamil Nadu has also announced new restrictions over the weekend, where malls, theatres, shops will have to be closed with very limited hours for e-commerce services. Kerala has also announced new curbs, lockdown-like restrictions over the weekends only. Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, again, they continue with severe restrictions, but not a full lockdown across the entire states. Haryana and Chhattisgarh have imposed lockdowns in a select few districts within the states. Uttar Pradesh continues with a weekend lockdown and night curfews. Madhya Pradesh and Chandigarh also have weekend lockdowns, but largely, as I said, it is night curfews that continue across union territories and states. Goa, Punjab, Karnataka, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Orissa, Bihar, Jammu and Kashmir.
Time is already 2:20, even though we are at near to 7K. Today at least I am expecting 10K.
Thanks very much, Ritu, for all of those details.
At morning I was
Now let's
expected
just look at some of the ground reports that our colleagues
more
have
than
been sending
20K
in.
because market
Yash actually
open very highly.
happened to the Jumbo facility
But
right
even
there
it
in
gives
Mumbai
small
to get a
profit.
sense of what's going on at the ground over there. Yash?
At 9:15 market open with very high, but even though we are getting small profit. Due to Corona, this week, last week, the other reason we are getting small profits. I don't know how many days it is going on.
Many had unlimited stock of vaccine, but at least as far as the problem for Mumbai is concerned, that was
Today gives ONGC better profit. And
Covishield vaccine doses, and it's because of that that all vaccination centers across Mumbai would remain operational today, that is April 25th. But as far as the concerns are concerned, around Covaxin, they still continue as the stock for Covaxin still remains limited in the vaccination centers in Mumbai, and it's because of that that BMC said that they will
tomorrow you can go with Ambuja Cement at the selling side.
who can give it to people who come for the second dose.
Yes,
But because
definitely.
vaccination centers are operational across Mumbai today, we are seeing people coming out in good numbers when we talk about themselves getting vaccinated. As far as the positive news going forward is concerned, two cabinet ministers, Nawab Malik, said that the state is in talks with vaccine manufacturers to procure vaccines directly for the third phase, where people between the age of 18 to 45 years
Time is near to 2:30. I think better to close here. I think more than 7K we are not able to get it. Actually expecting at least 10K. Okay, as of now at near to 7, so time is running out. After 2:30 European markets also will open, so that better to scare off the positions at this point.
Maharashtra continue, hence giving confusion to the whole vaccination process in the state as well as in Mumbai.
Okay, so that was Yash on the ground there at the Jumbo facility near the Bandrapura complex in Mumbai. Let's go across to Madras now, to Chennai really, where there are two important updates coming in. First, the Madras High Court, in an oral observation, has held the Election Commission responsible for the second wave that has been unleashed across the country. Jude is here to give us important updates on this. So what exactly did the court say, Jude?
Well, Madras High Court Chief Justice Sanjeev Banerjee spared no words in lashing out at the Election Commission in observation, where he held the Election Commission of India solely responsible for the spread of the second wave of COVID-19 infections in India, even going so far as to asking the Commission if they were quote-unquote on another planet when election rallies took place here in India. Of course, remember, was the run-up to
Yeah, today at 6:30 I will send. Definitely tomorrow calls. Today evening 6 to 7 between I will send the calls on WhatsApp. Yeah, I think it's a little bit raised up. Okay, I think it is going raise up better PT here. Again market will be goes down. Still Nifty at 118, Sensex is 420, a little bit goes down. This is my client ID of Sahil Khan.
The other piece of good news from the state route. We believe that now Sterlite Copper's plant can be reopened for oxygen
This is
manufacturing.
Zerodha account is still no company executed here.
Well, the conclusion.
At least in the company not executed. This is my client ID of Zerodha.
Has permitted Vedanta to reopen its Sterlite Copper plant for
Again, I just want to refresh the time and date that come on
sole purpose of manufacturing
April 26th, Monday.
during the COVID-19 crisis. Remember, a few days
Yeah, its time is 2:13 yearly. Better quit here after 2:30 European markets open, so that better to quit here. And once if I squared out our company, I will get you back in WhatsApp soon. Thank you so much.
will be allowed to reopen the plant.
Better to quit here.
The first condition, of course, is that a government-appointed committee will be formed to closely
Once if I scare off all my companies, I will be on WhatsApp in 1 hour because if I have another good, that's the reason as of now I can't come online immediately.
Oxygen plants alone can be restarted simply because oxygen is the need of the hour and supplies are required. First for Tamil Nadu, the government said, and only then for the rest of the country. So permission granted for the supply of oxygen, but only for a period of 4 months and under the watchful eyes of the observation committee.
Okay, got that, Drew. Thanks for the important updates there from Tamil Nadu. Well, let's come back to the state of Maharashtra and Mumbai. Some good news coming in here because the daily COVID numbers have been dropping off, at least in the city of Mumbai. Though, of course, testing some Kinagi was also been around that 41,000 mark. We did catch up.
Yeah,
with
okay. I just want to scare up and I will come to the WhatsApp in 10 minutes. Thank you.
vaccination